Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 10 on my Newcastle United FIFA 14 career mode. And here, the board are concerned about the team's performance. And I honestly think, I don't think I've done that bad. It's like, I'm getting all these messages. I think it's been like 3 times already. It feels like I'm near the bottom of the table. We'll read what they say anyway. It says, we are concerned the team's recent slip in form might be the sign of a disconnect between you and the expectations of the fans and the club. We want you to understand that important losses will not be tolerated. We need to see a change in approach leading up to matches, and more to the points, we need to see more consistent wins from our side. I agree with that partially. I'll go on to how I think about that, but I'll motivate my team against West Brom. This has to be a win, definitely at home. See, we're sitting 11, like mid-table. That's... You wouldn't be surprised if you see Newcastle in that position in real life. Really. Like, really any other position apart from the relegation zone. Like, maybe from 16th to 20th. Any other position, you wouldn't be surprised that they're there. That's what I mean. And we're fighting. We won against Chelsea. So, yeah, I believe I'm doing pretty well. And there's a big sign. Well, apparently there's a tug of war over Tiote. I don't really know. See, that's the thing. You don't really get too much transfer action. I reckon there should be a bit of transfer talk between clubs outside of transfer windows. I reckon that would be a decent feature as well if EA could implement that. But I doubt it would be. But anyway, I'll read this as well. According to reports, several clubs are circling like sharks, prepared to pounce on the unsettled Newcastle United defensive midfielder Check Tiote. With official bids in the days ahead. I haven't had any official bids yet, and it won't be until January. Newcastle United management continues to deny Tiote is for sale, which is correct, that's what I'm doing, but have privately conceded they are close to losing the player, which I haven't done after it became clear he was unhappy. Chelsea and Everton are just 2 of the teams likely to try and persuade Tiote his future lies elsewhere, although agreeing terms with a player or with player and his present club are unlikely to prove straightforward, of course. And again, consistency is the key to progress. And that's basically what the board said to me. And that's what it says what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, that's basically... We need to be consistent. That's true. I want to read those things a bit later, but they're too long to show in this video. There's like 3 ones I want to read. But anyway, like... I'll just do the heading. It says, Newcastle, struggled to make a big impression. Tug of war over Tiote, but it's more so consistency is the key to progress. That's definitely some big thing I want to focus on, because sure, I've won some big games, but still, I've won 5 games and lost 6. I've scored 16 goals. Oh no, that's Everton. I've scored 9 goals. Yeah, scoring goals needs to be improved. That's the amount I've scored is for a lower team, but the amount I've conceded is for a top team. So that probably leads me to being mid-table to when it evens out. But anyway, 2 big games here. We got... is the other one a home game as well? Against Swansea? Because again, I'll do 2... Oh, no, that's away. So we've got home and away, but both games are winnable, definitely. Loic Remy, he says he's okay to play. Come on, Remy, right away. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes an impact. And where are we? Yeah, he's okay to play. It says, it's your decision, boss. Oh, yeah, it's your decision, boss. I'd love to play. You know that. But if I do aggravate the injury... I might be out for even longer next time. So I do understand, or I understand if you don't want to risk me yet. It could be a risk. He's a risk worth taking, and I need to take to win this game. And straight from the start as well, because there may be a situation where Cisse doesn't have the pace or something, and I'm not willing to take that risk. Remy has to be from the start. And he should be 100% fit as well. Yeah, he's 100% fit, so there's no reason not to play him. He doesn't even have that injury sign on him anymore. So he's 100% fit to play. So when Remy's 100%, he's in. Look at that pace, lightning pace. He's got skill as well, but he is injury prone. So that is going to be a hindrance for him. But usually, like even with injury prone players, they don't get injured. Like for me, players don't get injured that often. Like not heaps and heaps of injuries I'd get. So yeah, I don't know, as we go into the game here, maybe I should just practice here a little bit. And Remy, how fitting is that for him to step up here for a bit of practice that he may need. Just make sure his passes are good. Let's go through this and try and get... I don't really care about the score I get. It's more so just passing it how I want for the game. Oh, this is going to be hard. But we hit it up anyway. Look at this form early for Remy. He's actually a decent passer for a striker as well. I noticed from his stats. And that's shown here as well. Stuff that up. But anyway, yeah, it was all about just getting a bit of practice into him there. Getting the feel of Remy because I haven't used him for a while. But anyway, West Brom. Huge game. Now I could definitely go for the through balls now. Even more so than I was before. Because, yeah, Remy's pace. It should be a crucial aspect. Go Ben Arfa. Ooh, tried to skill it, couldn't get past. Oh, we can't discount West Brom though. Well, if I'm being honest, I don't think they have any amazing players that's going to cause us the danger. I should be going for the win here. I'll go attacking from the start, saying that. Oh, there's a chance. Run for Gouffran. Has to put it in here. Win a corner maybe? No, it's not going to go. I've got to be careful here. Ooh, good save by Krul. Steps up there. He's been really good this season so far. Of course, he's conceded goals, but he's made heaps of saves. Oh, whoa. I thought that was going in for sure. It was close, though, by the captain. Dangerous. Krul wasn't getting to that one. Would have been hard to save it that far away, but still. What was that? I aimed at my play and it ends up going there. Tackle, I missed that. But Debussy once again, he's slowly becoming one of my favourite players. Usually fullbacks never get in to be my favourite players because they don't often get the chance to perform well. Well, there you go. Sissoko, just run it. You've got pace. How? He couldn't... Oh, it's over anyway, but still, he couldn't even run away from someone there. But anyway, it's disappointing to not get a goal in this game. We've had no shots. That's a clear problem. And especially after getting that warning message yet again from the board, telling me they need to see a more consistent results from us. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. It just puts more pressure when I'm on situations to score. Like what basically goes through my head when I have one-on-one chance is like I got to score this. Like if we don't win, there's a good chance I could keep going more down and I could get fired maybe if I keep getting those messages. All those things run through my head, like basically the consequence of not scoring from this opportunity. And that probably leads to wasting it. Got to block this chance. Block it! No, oh, whoa. What a save. What a save from Krul. I thought that would have been one of the sure. Just cross it in and goal. For sure. But look at that save. Oh. He got his juke to it once again. That was going in. That was going to go in. We need to make changes though. Now, we'll do it now, yeah? I'm not sure who though. Well, someone will go off. Calvin to come on for Gouffran. Anyone else? I don't even know yet. Miyachi, come on for Ramirez, and we'll bring Ben Arfa in that role. I'll just do 2 for now. I might want to make another one a bit later. You can see there, Ramirez, he's not done enough. I think he's had a couple good games for me, like where he scored or assisted goals, but in recent games, last couple episodes I recorded of games, hasn't made a huge impact. And Miyachi, we're looking for that with his pace. And he shouldn't be looking to win the header there. Yang MB with just quick little, nice little clearance. But again, we're not getting possession often enough anyway. Oh, quick shot, but again, it's at Krul. He's been really good. I know someone told me he was crap, but yeah, you can't be more wrong. He's been amazing for me. He's been insane. Play through. Quick. Oh, good play. Look at this. Tiote. It's done. It is done. What an impact. Especially for Tiote. He's not the like the best amazing finisher in the world as well. I actually wasn't expecting him to score, but I put faith in him, and that's only going to allow interest from other teams. You know, there's been rumours around him leaving, being unsettled, but it did not show that right there. See, that's what I mean. When you're in the game, it's just a story. His morale might be low or something, but when you're controlling the player, those kind of things don't really impact. It's down to your quality, really. Because you're controlling the player, really. You're controlling the movement, where you aim, everything. Those kind of things don't really matter. Well done, Tiote. I want to keep you now if you can you can defend and score. And pass. All-rounder. Come up, keeper. Yep, hold on to it now. Just move back. Let the time run out, then go bang. Yes, perfect. Lucky it went past. Colaccini, just slide into him. Surely over. It is. 3 points. Exactly what we need. That was a tough game, if I'm honest. Tough game, but we get the win at home. There you go. Two of my favourite players in my team. Look, Tiote and Debussy, that was. Great win for us. And look at that. We only had one shot on target, and they had 6. Lucky to scrape away with a win. Look, Tiote, 7.8 rating. Best for the team there. Apart from Krul, of course. In the keeping position. Told you he's been amazing. But hopefully that will lead him increasing his attributes as well, so he can continue to even get better as a player. That's scary to think. So any messages here? Oh yeah, of course we've got a youth squad monthly report. Of course they come up automatically, and you'll see the updates of my regenerated players I've picked up or I've scouted. Edward Gutierrez, his current overall is in between a 53 and a 65. That's pretty decent. And then his potential is in between 82 and 94. Well, that could be up to the 94. That 94 is not going down yet, so he could be absolutely insane. Yeah, okay, he's a centre mid, perfect. I wanted him to be that position because I think there was a couple others, or was it just centre mid? I can't remember. I think that's Gherkin as well. But anyway, he's got the ball control, acceleration, short pass, dribbling and curve. All of those attributes speak there, just like a really good, classy centre mid. And that's quick as well. If he can develop it, that kind of player will be insane. And then Lewis Gherkin, you can see now his potential is slightly bit lower, but it's still minimum of 72, which is strong. I'm sure it'll be something in the high 80s maybe, or mid 80s if that's. And Zach Swain, again, look at that. He's a guy we scouted as well, and he seems better, but he's been 1 month less there than Lewis Gherkin, so you can see his potential is in between 94 and 83, but still really, really strong. He could still be any kind of player, but I imagine he'll be a striker with his finishing being in his strengths. But who knows, yeah? Still remains to be seen. And then he's got the sprint speed, acceleration, volleys, and ball control. Please be a striker, and he'll be insane. But yeah, they're all developing well, it seems, in the youth squad. But again, another tip, or not tip, maybe a suggestion for EA, even though EA most likely is not going to watch this video, especially just a normal career mode episode. It would be good if they actually play games. And you can see those games, or just see how, at least stats from the games, or something along those lines. But yeah, I would love to see that. And yeah, Stephen Taylor wants to be sold, and I want to sell him as well. So yeah, he's most likely going to leave. We'll get some money for him, and yeah, maybe pick up someone cheap. Once again, like I did with Santa Croce. And once again, look at this, another message from the board. I feel they're too, I don't know what the word is, but they do it too much, like too often. Like basically, after every single result. Like after I lose, say I'm doing bad, and after I win, say I'm doing good. It says, on behalf of the board, I want to acknowledge all the positive changes and the dedication we have seen you bring to the club. We know you had a lot of pressure and speculation from the press, and we want to reassure you that we feel there is no one better to carry forward the Newcastle United legacy. So it's good to hear that after just before the previous game, yeah, they were questioning my ability. So yeah, we'll delete that now. And monthly scouting report. We'll check out some players here. Hopefully we'll have some decent players to continue to go in our pretty good U squad with our players already. Andy Robinson doesn't look that great. We'll get a straight up reject. Clive Jamison. I've actually left him there for a couple months now, but again, yeah, potential is not good enough. Too low, the minimum. And the high is not high enough, so he's rejected. And Hogan Hornsey. Yeah, I left him there for 3 months now, and he's just been decreasing in that potential, so he's going to be rejected. And again, we pick up someone good. Minimum potential of 74, maximum of 94, and he's at 16 already. We're going to have quite a few being able to sign this season in May, coming to the first team. Phil Sordell, easily yes. Every time. And then, another one here. Not as good with his minimum potential. It's a bit lower, but still the maximum of 94. He could be decent. That's Steve Leach-Smith. So a couple of them have a variation in positions. Not sure exactly where they're going to play, but yeah, they have decent potentials. Like I said, every time it's the minimum of 70 and the maximum of 94, it's sign up every single time. At least that's what I do, and I'm guessing most people do that anyway. But Tom Ferguson, yeah, he doesn't reach that height. But anyway, I'm actually not going to play a second game this episode because, yeah, I went through a bit of that scouting stuff, and I think that's it for now. But I will do the team talk, sorry, not team talk. I got my Football Manager head, just recorded an FM video. But anyway, the press conference, I'll motivate my team. And yeah, we'll go back. We'll delete that scouting message, but I will show a couple episodes, or yeah, a couple games in the next episode more so. But we're in 10th right now after a good win, but hopefully enjoy this episode. So highlights of this episode was getting that win, getting the reassurance from the board, and also getting some good youth talent. Leave your thoughts on my youth talent as well. Who do you think will be the best players and all that stuff? And yeah, drop a like if you enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time.